Looking towards the other side of the map, in the top lane, you've got Finn on the Gnar, who can bully the Ornn. You've got Nukeduck that can push in that mid lane and roam towards the top side of the map, make it a 2 versus 1. And Markoon on one of his most down, but BDS do have still their eyes onto Nukeduck again. They did block his summoners very early on, and they're looking for Nukeduck to misstep so they can punish.
Well, let's take a look as the mines are dropped down. NuclearInt holding on to that charm. Audacious charge forward. 3 talent strike gets the knockup. First blood secured by NuclearInt. Markoon's the next to target, but they're firing onto a decoy who was ignited and escapes with his life.
Well, maybe looking towards a Medjay, maybe looking towards a snowball.
Well, we'll see how confident he's feeling. That would be a very bold decision. So Agresivoo once again finds himself under threat. Markoon level 5. No Cyclone. Mini Gnar for Finn. He's tired as well. Bellows breath goes forward. Call of the Forge God will buy some time. Needs to be waiting. 1, 2 knockups. And finally, Agresivoo will be taken down. But in a 2v1, picking up the kill is huge.
I'd say that was a 1v3 because Nukeduck spent time, or because NuclearInt stays in the mid lane, shoves in the mid lane, is able to walk towards the top side of the river. They secure that Rift Herald, and Agresivoo is more than happy on an Ornn to trade 1 versus 1.
And while that was going on, BDS were able to secure that Rift Herald as well, completely uncontested. NuclearInt dashes in with the Spirit Rush, got 1 more charge, picks up the 3rd kill, a 1,500 gold lead. Got his skinned out by xMatty. BDS looking at the Skull Crab, looking at the Dragon. There's a couple of wards inside BDS's jungle as Agresivoo's making his way down with that Call of the Forge God. Also, level 11. Again, both solo lanes for BDS are a level up. Markoon gonna dash forward onto the Dragon as the Weaver's Wall will cut off BDS. The Smite is stolen, secured by Team BDS. And that hostile takeover holds XL in place. Defensive flash from Patrik as Cinkrof is knocked into the air. Now looking for the re-engage. Finn trying to charge up that Gnar bar, and Nukeduck is soloing the blue
damage down, and then you have the, what I want to call it, the cherry on top, which is NuclearInt or an assassin that can find the flank and find the taunt and delete somebody from the front line.
So I think then just like if they hit match 5 to 5, the execution a little easier for BDS. Cinkrof needs to blow everything to escape, but he does. That's a 2-man stun though from Mikyx. The Ornn horn is blown, and XL, they've lost 1 after securing a kill. Markoon's the next target as Agresivoo, xMatty, and NuclearInt go forward. The decoy's taken out, and NuclearInt's looking for another charge. Agresivoo not going to find the knockup, but it simply is not needed.
The reset.
They will find the reset, and Finn will be able to Gnar out in a moment. Caught by the charm! NuclearInt takes down Finn, 4 kills to BDS.
NuclearInt was the win condition.
Right. If you are on Discord, I want to know, do you think BDS will win this game? I keep saying Astralis in my head. Do you think BDS will win this game? Discord.lec.gg. Looking for their 2nd win of summer, looking to be heartbreakers for XL as BDS start the fight. Mikyx is going low, holding on to that Tempered Fate, and not going to throw it just yet. That's already a kill onto NuclearInt as BDS now need to back away. The instantaneous caster curse once more in effect. Finn, no flash, but can he find the Gnar? Mikyx still has that Tempered Fate.
He has his ultimate. xMatty needs to be really fast with his flash trigger right there because Mikyx might just try it.
Limit is going to be the target. He's caught in the Tempered Fate, and Agresivoo not going to be filing the CC. Stopwatch will buy enough time for Limit to escape, and xMatty gets exhausted by Nukeduck. Now Agresivoo stepping forward. 4 members of XL turning their attention to xMatty. They won't find more. Only 1 kill. And XL are now on the hunt. A magical journey will force the flash. Markoon over the wall. That's a cosmic binding. xMatty is going to go down. Agresivoo now overextended, and this is descending into some chaos that XL is relishing. The charm does connect, and NuclearInt does not have that ultimate. 2 seconds available. 1 second available. Does he decide to engage? Mikyx goes low. The tower secures the kill, and that tower is the 5th man for BDS.
NuclearInt just got his ultimate back up and available, but he's lost a bunch of his HP. And here is where the BDS time starts. And Discord, you pretty much from his team. So right now they're playing the dance with the Dragon. The second the Dragon goes low, you'll see Nukeduck will pull the trigger to separate BDS from Cinkrof.
And don't forget the Tempered Fate. Mikyx can absolutely thwart any engage from BDS. Dragon down to 5,000.
There we go.
Stacking up the Mega Gnar. The Weaver's Wall cuts off BDS. It stays alive long enough to interrupt this Dragon. Markoon is Cinkrof inside the pit. Who secures the Dragon? The knocker onto Markoon. The reply from the Cyclone. Third Dragon number 3 goes the way of BDS, and Cinkrof cannot complete the kill. But outside the pit, NuclearInt takes down Finn. The charm Now they're not done just yet, stepping forward. 2 kills and the Dragon. BDS maintain control.
That is twice now that Cinkrof has 50-50.
Not like the ornaments names. They are so difficult to remember and talk about. But more importantly, I think, is xMatty is continuing to grow in power and continuing to step forward. BDS pull the trigger, the Ornn is fired, xMatty is running low, but he's taken out. The re-engage from XL drops him where he stands at the cost of Mikyx's life. Markoon almost gets blown up, but not just yet. The audacious charge, the engage from NuclearInt is not finished. He dashes forward with the Spirit, looking for Nukeduck. The charm goes wide. Nukeduck buys some time with that stopwatch, and it is just a matter of time. A triple kill for NuclearInt.
And he gets 3 resets right there. Can he get away with his life? Ooh, the
What can
shield.
Finn do? What can Finn do? He may need to buy some time. Are BDS bold enough when it comes to setting up your lanes for these objectives?
Yeah, but look at this one. XL are like, screw this. We're just gonna go for the Dragon, for the Baron. Even Nukeduck is actually stopping them. But I'd say right here, if you're BDS, you have the better front to back. Take that Mountain Soul, get the extra defenses, and then just team fight them.
Oh, well, that's exactly what's going to happen. Baron secured by XL. That Mountain Soul is secured by BDS in a moment, as Markoon will use that decoy to escape with his life. Yes, then all of those other teams are going to be stoked. It makes Super Week even more interesting. So here's the Dragon setup.
XL are put in a position where they need to face check if they get caught.
Well, it looks like they just might. xMatty's coming in from behind, looking for Nukeduck. Is spraying and praying down. Finn needs to charge up that Narvar as Mikyx is now distracting limit. Nukeduck is dropped where he stands. Agresivoo doesn't find the knockup, but Markoon does. Cyclone is spinning and trying to win, but xMatty is tearing XL asunder. 4 kills already on the board, and Finn running for his life. BDS may be able to just push into the base with his death timers.
Astralis, thank you for lending the homework over to BDS, because the front buffs that you can siege with and force team fights.
Oh, the flank from xMatty dismantles XL. Baron secured 38 minutes into the game. And they're not going to be...
And when NuclearInt sets his sides after all these resets, then all Patrik has to do is run away. NuclearInt.
He's in trouble. Tempered Fate will lock him in place. Agresivoo trying to buy some time. NuclearInt buys more time. Goes golden second time. Now all of a sudden, the focus, the damage, the Spirit Rush. He's back. He's out. He's alive. Fantastic work from NuclearInt, using the Hourglass after that Tempered Fate. But how much damage can Patrik put down? Cinkrof escapes with his life for now. Nukeduck's threading the volley over the wall, but Finn is now running for his life. It's a 2 for 3, but Finn and Nukeduck are in so much pressure. All of a sudden, Limit trying to come from behind. Gnar is charging up. NuclearInt looking for that charm. The Krugs are going to be annoying, are going to be until he finds it! Popped! Deleted! Immediately sent to the fountain, and Finn is wrecked. Now all of a sudden Nukeduck trying to escape. Where's the rest of the members? Cinkrof shoving in that middle lane, and NuclearInt is hunting for another.
And that's the wrong way of the map that Nukeduck is going towards, but at least he's keeping NuclearInt busy right here. Donating a kill to the support and an ace for BD. How to pick someone apart. But BDS have been sticking as a 5-man core unit. And if you can't pick someone apart from that 5-man core, you go down and finish the game.
Well, they might just start the fight. That's exactly what's happening. Call of the Forge God throws down, and XL backing away. Flash is immediately popped from Nukeduck. NuclearInt's trying to hunt 4 members of XL. Inhibitor number 1 dropped. Inhibitor number 2 being targeted. This game, NuclearInt has set the most kills by a single player in a single game all summer long. Nobody held in place by that Tempered Fate. And BDS just doing
roster as well of rookies, people that have come off of ERLs, and now they're taking down XL's hopes for playoffs.
Oh man, will this be the game that costs XL? Nothing is set in stone, but BDS looking for their second win of summer. NuclearInt dashes forward at the rush. The charm will not find the target as Markoon cyclones his way in. The healing and the shielding from NuclearInt is keeping him up, keeping him alive, and the damage is not yet done. Hourglass buys a couple extra seconds, and Finn is the last man standing. BDS pick up the upset against XL. NuclearInt nukes XL, and BDS win the game. I am stunned.
I just looked at Limit's KDA in that game, playing possibly the squishiest champion together with the twist in the bot lane. 2, 0, and 20. He's been on the roll since he hit level 2 onto that Renata.
And that Renata was first picked, by the way. first picked, and it delivers. What does this mean for XL and
Okay, go for
playoffs?
XL.
I mean, right now, XL 4 games in a row,